Beautiful day, it's Lana here on Owen Finance, your gateway to smarter investments, sharper financial insights, and the ever-evolving world of crypto. Ready to level up your financial game? Let's dive in. In 1973, in the quiet town of Ventura, California, an event took place that would forever change the world of outdoor gear and redefine the concept of business itself. At a time when most entrepreneurs viewed their customers merely as sources of profit, a small group of climbers and surfers led by Yvon Chouinard founded Patagonia, a company that would go on to challenge the status quo in both business and environmental ethics. Our story begins long before Patagonia became a global symbol of sustainability and adventure. Yvon Chouinard, a passionate climber, blacksmith, and environmentalist, started out by making climbing gear for himself and his friends. Born in 1938, Chouinard grew up in Southern California, where he developed a deep love for the outdoors. By the late 1950s, he was forging his own pitons, which he sold out of the trunk of his car at Yosemite Valley. These pitons were stronger and more durable than anything available at the time, but as his business grew, Chouinard began to notice something disturbing. The very equipment he was making was causing damage to the rock faces he loved to climb. This realization sparked a shift in his approach. In 1972, Chouinard introduced a new line of aluminum chocks, which could be wedged into cracks without damaging the rock. This marked Patagonia's first major innovation, creating products that were not only functional but also minimized environmental impact. Chouinard's vision for Patagonia was clear from the start: to create the best products possible, cause no unnecessary harm, and use the business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. Patagonia started with a single product line, climbing gear, but quickly expanded into clothing. The decision to move into apparel came somewhat serendipitously. On a trip to Scotland, Chouinard purchased a rugby shirt that he found durable and well-suited for climbing. He began wearing it on his climbs, and soon others in the climbing community wanted one too. This was the beginning of Patagonia's foray into outdoor apparel. The company's first catalog, printed in 1972, featured these rugby shirts alongside other climbing equipment, marking the start of what would become an iconic line of outdoor clothing. As the brand grew, so did its product offerings. Patagonia became known for its high-quality fleece jackets, which were revolutionary at the time. In 1977, the company introduced the Cinquilla fleece, made from polyester fibers. This product was not only lightweight and warm, but also durable and quick-drying, making it perfect for outdoor activities in harsh conditions. Patagonia's fleece jackets quickly became a staple in the outdoor community and cemented the brand's reputation for innovation. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Patagonia continued to push the boundaries of outdoor apparel. The company introduced a line of organic cotton clothing in 1996 after discovering the environmental damage caused by conventional cotton farming. This decision was not just a marketing ploy, but a reflection of Patagonia's deep commitment to environmental responsibility. The shift to organic cotton was risky, organic cotton was more expensive, and the supply chain was not well established, but Chouinard was determined to lead by example. This move solidified Patagonia's position as a leader in sustainable business practices. Patagonia's growth over the years has been marked by a series of significant milestones. In the late 1980s, the company began to expand internationally, opening stores in Japan and Europe. This expansion was driven by a growing global interest in outdoor activities and a desire for high-quality, sustainable products. The brand's unique ethos and commitment to the environment resonated with consumers worldwide, allowing Patagonia to establish a strong presence in new markets. One of the most notable moments in Patagonia's history came in 1991, when the company faced a financial crisis. A combination of rapid growth, economic recession, and internal challenges brought Patagonia to the brink of bankruptcy. Instead of cutting corners or compromising on their values, Chouinard and his team took a different approach. They implemented a series of cost-cutting measures, reduced inventory, and focused on streamlining operations. More importantly, they doubled down on their commitment to environmental responsibility, launching the Earth Tax, where 1% of sales or 10% of profits, whichever was greater, would be donated to environmental causes. This initiative, which eventually became the 1% for the Planet movement, was a bold statement that Patagonia was not just another company, but a force for good. Patagonia's marketing and branding have always been as unique as the company itself. The brand's logo, inspired by the jagged peaks of Mount Fitzroy in Patagonia, South America, became a symbol of adventure and environmental stewardship. Over the years, the logo has remained largely unchanged, a testament to the brand's consistency and timeless appeal. Patagonia's advertising has also set it apart from competitors. Rather than focusing solely on product features, the company's campaigns often highlight environmental issues and encourage consumers to think critically about their purchases. One of the most memorable campaigns was the "Don't Buy This Jacket" ad, which ran in the New York Times on Black Friday in 2011. The ad urged consumers to reconsider unnecessary consumption and highlighted the environmental costs of manufacturing clothing, even when done as responsibly as Patagonia does. This bold approach not only reinforced Patagonia's commitment to sustainability, but also resonated with a growing segment of consumers who value ethics over excess. Throughout its history, Patagonia has had a profound impact on popular culture. The brand's clothing, once the uniform of climbers and outdoor enthusiasts, has become a fashion statement in urban environments. Patagonia jackets, with their distinctive logo, are now seen as a symbol of environmental consciousness and social responsibility. The brand's influence extends beyond clothing. It has inspired a generation of businesses to prioritize sustainability and social impact. Patagonia's collaborations with other environmentally conscious brands and its sponsorship of athletes who share its values have further solidified its cultural relevance. Despite its success, Patagonia has not been without challenges and controversies. The company has faced criticism for its high prices, which some argue make its products inaccessible to many consumers. Patagonia has responded by explaining that its pricing reflects the true cost of ethical production and that it prioritizes quality and durability over fast fashion. The company has also faced scrutiny for the environmental impact of its own operations, despite its efforts to minimize harm. In response, Patagonia has continuously worked to improve its practices, such as using recycled materials and reducing water and energy usage in its manufacturing processes. One of the most significant challenges in Patagonia's history was the transition of leadership. In 2020, Yvon Chouinard announced that he was stepping down as CEO and transitioning the company to a new leadership team. This move was part of a long-term succession plan, but it raised questions about the future direction of the company. However, Chouinard's influence remains strong, and the new leadership has continued to uphold the values and vision that have defined Patagonia since its inception. As Patagonia looks to the future, the company continues to innovate and adapt to changing consumer trends. The rise of e-commerce and the increasing importance of sustainability in purchasing decisions have influenced Patagonia's strategy. The company has invested in its online presence and expanded its product lines to include more sustainable options, such as recycled and upcycled materials. Patagonia's commitment to sustainability is also evident in its Worn-Wear program, which encourages customers to repair, reuse, and recycle their clothing. This initiative not only reduces waste, but also fosters a deeper connection between consumers and the brand. In recent years, Patagonia has also taken bold steps in the realm of corporate activism. The company has sued the U.S. government over environmental regulations, publicly endorsed political candidates, and even changed its mission statement to "We're in business to save our home planet." These actions reflect Patagonia's evolution from a company that makes outdoor gear to a global leader in environmental advocacy. Today, Patagonia is not just a brand, it's a movement. The company's dedication to sustainability, quality, and ethical business practices has earned it a loyal following and a place among the most respected companies in the world. But with this success comes new challenges. As the brand continues to grow, it must navigate the complexities of maintaining its values while operating on a global scale. Patagonia's future will depend on its ability to stay true to its mission while continuing to innovate and inspire. In reflecting on Patagonia's journey, it's clear that the company has always been more than just a business. It's a testament to the power of purpose driven entrepreneurship and a reminder that companies can be a force for good in the world. Yvon Chouinard's vision of creating a company that does things differently, one that values the planet and its people as much as profits, has not only set Patagonia apart, but has also set a standard for others to follow. As we look ahead, one thing is certain: Patagonia will continue to challenge the status quo, push the boundaries of sustainability, and inspire others to join the fight for our planet. And in doing so, it will remain a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give a like and subscribe to support us. If you are interested in our premium content, please also visit our Patreon. You can find the link in the description. Thank you, and take care of yourself and your finances.